I hereby proclaim that tonight, Radio City Music Hall shall be known as Video City Music Hall.
Okay, I'm back. MTV is so hip. I'm glad you know that, Smooth Dog. It's hip, like me. Back in the time. Oh, I don't remember how far I am. Adam. Linking things. I'm competing with Tim Testa. Holy shit. This looks pretty perfect. Yep, might co-op that one. Kala is really good at sex. Undead Mesh, this is an old game. This came out a long time ago. Running, running, running. Yeah, Phantom. Some people remember this really, really fondly. Steph, Rat Attack is praying for you. For your finishing of...
I think I'm almost there.
She thinks she's there.
This is just kind of dumb.
That seems like a really fast ending, if you are. The other episodes were like 2 to 3 hours long.
Well, I mean, because there was a lot of, like, going back and forth. But right now I feel like that there's not.
Wow. It's a real fast end. Oh. See, like, you can just climb and get away. (1990 to 2009). Well, in that case, the last game I played was not old because it wasn't in that range. Blah, 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 blah. Look at me being contrarian. Yeah, I guess technically this isn't old. I think it qualifies because there are... Oh, come on. Come on, Edward. Because there are multiple games earlier in the... or later in the series. Also, just like the UI in this game is ugly. And the fact that they just draw their model completely through geometry looks dumb and bad. I don't know. Shame my family. It's funny you say that. I saw the first half of Mulan last night. Still need to finish that. Do you think the new AC will make up for the problems of the past couple? Man, I have no idea. I haven't played it. Oh, there's a ball of light. It will be very rewarding for me to go get that. It will mean something for the game. It's a unique challenge that I can't wait to do. Oh wait, I got it. And it didn't do anything. Mulan is 10 out of 10. It's interesting, Stephanie was kind of lamenting about this. How Mulan, out of all the quote-unquote princesses, has done the most. It made me kind of think, yeah. The most the princesses, the Disney roster princesses ever do is kind of fix their own problem. Nah, Smooth Dog, I'm good. I don't need anything from the store. Dude. Rogue was bullshit? Really? I thought people liked it. I don't know. Yeah, Mulan saved an entire country, which is more than really any other Disney heroine ever. Wolfie, that sounds like a great idea. Thanks for tuning in. No worries, Topher. I get busy with work too. I miss out on streams because of it, so we're in the same boat. Hooey. Yeah, Cyborg, I agree. I'm concerned. I'm not gonna be able to play everything unless I get lucky and get a lot of like press codes for things, but Kala, really? That's how Rogue ends? It just kind of stops? It's weird. This is fun gameplay. Stand in this circle. Wait for the NPC to unfuck itself. Walk a little bit. Catch? Alright. That's a little more exciting, I guess. Except free running got... Is he just running in random directions? It kind of looks like it. Good! Yeah, sure, jump it. Oh, no, that's exactly what... Nope. Yep, good. Catch me! Ha 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 ha! What's up, Baxter? Oh, you'll never find me! Ha 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 ha! He's just running in random directions. Do I have to catch either one of them? Is that the idea? Come here, you guy. Come here. Reduced... They have a set path. Catch one of the guards. But don't you dare get too far from the other one. Look at this. Ha 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 ha! Stupid. Yeah, Undead, I agree. Without a giant pip running over, I feel like that would be an interesting challenge. If you had to, like, stay on the rooftops and visually track them. That would be difficult and interesting. I'll collect the eavesdrop missions. I liked them in the first game. Because it actually felt like I was being stealthy. Fallout 4 stream? I'm sure I'll stream it. Wait, Okapi's booty calling? Gonna lean over and tap out on your tablet how it's going. So wait, Okapi's getting drunk and booty calling? This is important. You could make the argument that Anna saved her entire kingdom of calming her sister shit down. But even then, she didn't exactly even calm Elsa, she just got frozen by her. Frozen isn't your favorite Disney movie, Moana. Yeah, Raheel, that's an important point. I think when... Like... Did I say it wrong? Is it coalesce? I don't know. I guess I was thinking about it. It's not that important. Please don't notice me. All right, you do you. You do you, Okapi. If you got easy strange, by all means, reach down and grab it. "100% because you can't do the pretty." Wait, non-mods can emote. Aaron Wang, you've been a stalwart in chat for a pretty long time. Maybe not yet, but soon. But soon. Cole C, but you didn't space it. Okay, okay. I will know that. I will know that from now on. JF Clifford, you've already been noticed. Come on now. No, kickflip's just emote. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what the emote text is, but anybody can do it. Man, Iron Wang's mind just got blown. I'm gonna be honest here, though. I want my mod squad to be a bunch of angry drunk idiots. Maybe not idiots. Angry drunk people, though. /me? It's not EM for emote? Oh, it's me. Okay, me does whatever. Gotcha. And like... I don't know. Climbing up to observation points isn't that interesting anymore either. There's like a pretty blunt path to get to the top of a building. I kind of missed... I really liked AC1's approach. Oh, look at this. I'm getting shown up right now. I did like AC1's approach where there would be this, like, you'd have to climb a tower, and there'd be guards on it and around it, and you'd have to either deal with the guards or find a way to climb so you would stay out of their line of sight. I liked it. Each tower was different. I guess that is happening here to a degree, so my shit attitude is kind of getting shown up, but... Dead mesh, let's see here. Good way to be like, you have to make visual contact to outline them, and then the outline only lasts a little bit outside of visual contact since you can predict where they're going to be. Yeah, I agree. I think Eagle Vision is kind of overpowered, especially when you can see exactly where they are and what they're doing through any geometry. I think that's a really good way. Yeah, that limitation would make it great. Like, you get a fix on them, and then the longer you go without making direct eye contact, it's like your understanding of where they are gets fuzzier and fuzzier. It's pretty cool. That could be cool. I understand they've tried to strike a middle-of-the-road balance with the AC games. It's like, playing straight through is not hard, but getting 100% sync is more difficult, because that typically has objectives like, get through this mission without being detected, and then you have to kind of think about it a little bit more, but even then... Is this an assassination mission? The ones where they just spawn an NPC on some random island and you just roll up and stab him in the face? Sure, whatever. Maybe there's an achievement for this. That's what I'll tell myself. Sure, I'll go kill that guy. Look, it's right there. And I can just shoot him. I can climb on this building and shoot him in the goddamn head. And it'll be easy. I see you played with Brotherhood. I really enjoyed Brotherhood too. I thought Brotherhood was kind of the tipping point, though. That's kind of when the game started getting pretty... Like I kind of refer to it as designed by focus test. Look, he's just walking right at me. I'll just wait until he gets close. Or sure, whatever. Gun. Here, I'll shoot him in the face, and then I will assassinate him. Optional objective, stay out of combat. I did it. I'm a hero. Gotta go, got stuff to do. Alright, D-Sledge, thanks for hanging in chat. Alright, where's the next story mission? I don't even know where the story's going, to be honest. Oh, we got some do talk. Iron Wang, forgive me for being sexist, but I don't feel like booty calling a dude is that challenging. As evidenced by what you just said. Gimme wiener. And then, like, in 5 minutes, a very out-of-breath guy shows up at your door. Let's see here. Cyborg. Personal favorite AC is Revelation. Really enjoyed it. Wrapped up Ezio's story. Gameplay was super smooth. I agree. I thought the hook. The hook made wall climbing pretty interesting. I won't say that it was super consequential, but it was kind of neat. It was like pretty Prince of Persia-y. Aw, man, the score is already running away. Damn it. Do you see what you did, dude? All I wanted was a new song to sing, and you had to go and ruin it for everybody. Give me that paper. Ah, great. Well, it's gone forever. Alright, there she goes. Where's the next story? Is it out to sea? Yeah, Iron Wing, that'll work too. You could just send to a boob, like... Panties for shanties? Fuck yeah. Yeah, Undead, I personally am not a huge fan of 4. It's fun enough. Like, to me, 4 is a good drunk game. It doesn't ask a lot of you. It's pretty to look at, but there's not a whole lot going on under the hood. Wang Sang, Dick Click, Schlong Song, E.T. Bone Home. That's beautiful. You're beautiful. Yep, just one boob. You get one. You want the other one, you gotta show up. What is the point of this? I wanted to go to my boat. Yeah, Cyborg, I feel the same way. And I don't want to sound like I'm bashing it too hard. It's pretty impressive from a number of levels. Again, just the rate that they churn these things out is worth celebrating itself. But to me, it's a little Far Cry-ish, and those games have kind of doled on as well because it's an open world with a lot of fuck-around potential, but not a whole lot of meaningful gameplay. That's a good idea, Cauliflower. One boop rule. One or the other. If you want both, you gotta work for it. Oh my god. Give me that real. Or whatever the hell this is. Skip all reports. Alright, what do I got? I don't think I have I don't have big enough boats to like do the missions I need to. I want to unlock new areas. Just Far Cry with boats. Nice. I can do this so I don't have 20 Peapods. I want to go to Brest. Would you agree that, with my opinion, that newer AC games focus more on flashy plays and gadgets and less with strategy? Zach, I would agree with that. But I think, I've kind of mentioned this before, I think that's a function of they need to appeal to as many people as possible. And part of that is making games like approachable and easy to play and rewarding. J.F. Clifford, I do actually need a bigger boat, but it's not to kill a shark. Yeah, ride kickflips, they become that way, just big and dumb. Smooth Dog, you thought no one is a virgin? Are you serious? With how awesome the internet is, you think people still go outside to get laid? No way. Want an AC game in modern day Africa where you take on crazy warlords, drug cartels, etc. I'm talking about Far Cry 2. Youngsters and your orgies. Where the hell? Oh, it's just out in the open water. Okay. Alright, let's go. It's just Halo without highly advanced digital women / guns / ships / aliens. Here we go. Now we're shantying. Well, convoys are just for money, right? Yeah. Rum. Metal's good. Use that to upgrade my boat. Whatever. That's the only other kind of annoying problem I have with this game is the grind to upgrade your shit. It really just amounts to sailing around the water and trying to find boats that have exactly the shit you need. What metal and cloth? That's actually a pretty good one. I wish it would tell you also when you're about to attack a boat how much storage space it has. That's really the only thing I care about. AC game there, tying the Templar threat and such would make for fun conspiracy theories. I can agree with that, Cyborg. Yeah. Ooh, tall hipster guy like to on Grindr. Nice. Batman, it does look awesome. It's hard to argue with that. Guess what, motherfucker? Oh, that's right. I think I learned to actually do more damage if you actually hit the body of the ship. Yeah. And there we go. Okay, Cupid, message of the day. I fancy you physically. 15-minute intervals. What's up, Jessica? Hey, hey. We're just talking of 15-minute intervals. Come on, you can use it. You can use it. You can use it whenever you want. Missed. You do this so much. Like boarding enemy ships that it basically becomes rote. Like it's not really fun anymore. Ow. Hold on, I forgot the controls real quick. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna murder. It's no Raven's Cry? Damn right. I think that game finally came out officially. Not in the gay way. Eskimo Trebuchet. Oh, I gotta check that out. That sounds like a fun thing. Good weekend activity. Oh, I gotta kill scouts now. I think they're up top. Yeah. Nice. Stupid. How you doing, buddy? Yay, boats. Let me breed you. Yeah, that's real attractive. Not a bad haul, actually. I guess I'll send it to the fleet. Okapi, you're really gonna bang it out and then report to chat? Well, do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. Be safe and all that. Can I... Oh, wait, you have to buy this at the... Yeah, that's right. I need more metal. That hull upgrade. So I can just blunt force kill everything. I need metal for everything. Is there any way to buy metal in this game? In Rogue, your boat can get rammed and raided, and it can F you when it happens. Well, I think can't that happen in this game? If chat wants... Ooh, Okapi, I would not put your love or sex life in the hands of chat. Probably a bad idea. Well, I'm gonna click on this, but I feel like Okapi should wait. That seems like a really specific series of events. It seemed pretty standard up until a point. There is a way to see what ships are carrying. That's true. But you can't really... You can't see... Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right. I guess if you add up all the things they're carrying, you can kind of get an idea of what their cargo space is. Ooh, that's a lot of metal. Okay, well, I guess I'll raid that one too. Fuck it. Twitch folks, Okapi's booty call. I feel like the Twitch chat lag is going to become a problem then. She's going to be flipping over to a new position, and she's going to have to wait 5 minutes for us to vote on it. 150 metal! How come these guys have all the shit I need to upgrade? Big ship, more cargo. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't say exactly. Damn, look at all that metal. Harder to kill, more cargo. Yeah, I know. There are some principles you can basically jive with, but damn it. Oh, now it's firing. It's also kind of hard to tell when you're getting shot. Like, I know the thing turns red. Well, I'll lose my bar. Whatever, who cares? There we go. I guess I'll upgrade, or I'll repair. Don't really know what he's coming here to do. Okapi, I feel like you do know. I feel like that was established. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe he just wants to chill. Should I get a VR headset without having tested once? I don't know. How much of a technophile are you? I think pretty much anybody would enjoy having one. Oh, it's the big guys. I hate these dudes. Such a just pain. Like, it's just time consuming. Ugh. Also, I can never tell, like, who these guys are attacking, who's attacking me. I don't know, the combat system is just kind of sloppy. You have to wait for these guys to attack so you can counter. What? And they come off screen like that. I don't know. It's just sloppy. A lot of it's sloppy. A visual representation of how much trash nerd you are for the series. Ha! Red attack, that's adorable. Or sorry, red kickflips, I'm sorry. Red kickflips, I saw the R and assumed. Alright, Roy the Challenger, thanks for watching. Yeah, Bridge Squid. So the idea of, like, the prompts is supposed to be like, oh, they can all attack you all the time, but it never works that way. Turn off all the lights. You're watching Twitch from the floor of a hotel room full of passed out drunks. What are you doing there? Oh, you're at MCM, of course. Guess they're trying to tell everybody to go back to their rooms. See, it's like it's such like flowchart combat. Doesn't mean anything. But whatever. I'll upgrade my shit, so. Being too cool and drunk for everyone at the Comic-Con party. Damn right. That's such a bummer. Don't you hate, like... Believe me, I've been in this position a lot of times where you're super cool and super drunk and there's no one to hang out with. It's stupid. Why is everyone laying Kapuya? Good question. Skype froze? Oh, were you Skyping with Homeboy? Oh, of course. He's a big fella, so... Ugh. Fuck off. And the camera goes fucking wonky, so you don't know if you have to counter anything. Whatever. I'm playing it, and I'm having fun, but still. I guess for me it's just... It's frustrating to see the... Decline is harsh, but... The timing windows are all fucked. What the fuck just happened? Why did it blink out like that? That was weird. Can't see anything. Am I killing people? What's happening right now? I'm confused. Whatever. Ugh, something blew up. I'm probably gonna die. Hey-oh! Can't catch me! Ha 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 ha! Who wants to get shot? There we go. Victory! Solved that problem by not getting drunk alone, you alcoholic. Bridge Squid. Good point. Charyukio, you have been noticed. Cloth is good. That's basically how it works, Undead. They show up naked with a ribbon tied around their dick. For you, my sweet. That's a lot of green text. Apparently last night you came in drunk, threw off your clothes, Evan Almighty style, climbed in the sleeping bag, head first with your feet sticking out the end. Your feet sticking out the end. Sounds like a good evening. What's up, Sandra? Welcome. Alright. Maybe I'll just keep this... Yeah, fuck it. I'll keep the plunder bus running. Next RTX. bringing a shirt that says, "You've been noticed." Good idea. I could use one of those. Fire barrels are useless. Unless they're not, but I have yet to find a good use for them. And there we go. Out! Is there another one coming? Oh, it's just a tiny little guy. Strap on. What? Okapi, I don't think you're gonna get that strap on before Homeboy shows up. Unless you got that Amazon Now or whatever. In which case you're setting crazy new standards for hookups. Now come over. I'll have a strap on before you get here. Don't worry. I've done this before. I'm gonna use a fresh one on you. Repair your shit. I'm working on it. I'll repair with this boat. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're worrying. Don't worry. Worrying's for nerds. You want to be a nerd? Spuck Feedy. I don't know what EA you're talking about. Assassin's Creed is a Ubisoft thing. Mashing X, waiting for people to die. Kentucky Klondike Bar. Hold on, let me click on this. Didn't know about that, alright. Yeah, kickflips. I understand. I mean, I like them too. I'm kind of in no matter what at this point. It's not even up to me. You want to drone yourself a dildo. Like, you want to buy a dildo and have it be delivered by drone? Or would you like a drone to use a dildo on you? Okapi, am I ready for extreme shit? Is that a warning? Think of the polar bears when it comes to your choice in lube. Oh, this is just not even fair. Look at this little guy. I don't want to kill him. Oh, I just did. Oh, whatever. Life goes on. Alaskan pipeline. I want to attach a drone. Ugh. No, Okapi, that's okay. Thank you, though. Rather, I guess she should thank you. That doesn't have much to do with me. Iron Wing, that's a good point. You probably don't want a lot of rotating blades near your crotch. Got a GIF. Oh yeah, hell yeah, fucking drone dick. Love that little guy. Especially all the, like, angry people trying to swat it out of the air. Like, no, this is a serious conference. Flying penises are not allowed. Yeah, Enzymatic, what'd you see at the con? I have no fix on MCM, I've never been there. So I'm curious about the texture of the show. I guess, yeah, Iron Wing, you can, and, well, Kip's not around anymore, but Iron Wing, you can probably weigh in on this as well. Where am I going? 5.5 hours till Fork. What does that mean? Iron Wing, that's a good idea. God, could you imagine just, like, getting that barrel of lube and just lifting it up over your head and letting it go sploosh and then just kind of, like, squirming around. Yeah, Dan Hammett. No, I'm playing through it. I'm just trying to get through the story, really. So I can feel like I beat all of the Assassin's Creeds. What was the question about MCM? Just like, what's the show like? Did you enjoy it? What did you see there? How do you enjoy it? What did you do with the show? Yeah, Hakan style, exactly. I just have to blow up a ton of shit? How original. Man, I'm being such a negative Nelly about this game. A tiny little boat. Have fun getting fucked. Ooh, there's rocks there. Whatever, doesn't mean anything. You run aground, doesn't matter. You just bounce off it. Anime dough? Of course anime. Come on. What do you think this is? Ugh. Turn. God, you can... No, she won't. You're fine. Whoop. Hold up, I'm blowing up a boat right now. Shit's getting really real. Let's see here. Oh, Spuck, I really want to read your comment, but I'm busy pirating. A stream's like a new sexual experience, you just have to let it happen. Don't know where it's going, the person doing it knows what's supposed to happen. You just have to assume that you'll make out with your sanity. I like that description. Should copy that into my info page. Oh, there's this little guy. Oh, shut up. Who cares about you? I do like that everyone leaves you alone the minute you start boarding. Soul Eater or Noragami? I've only seen Soul Eater. Never even heard of Noragami. I'm behind on my animes. I need to watch... I promised Jessica I was going to watch Prison School yesterday. That didn't end up happening. I feel bad. But maybe tonight. It's getting better and better every year. Adam, so I'm going to interject here. Okapi, absolutely please do not take pictures of somebody without their knowledge, and absolutely do not share them without that person's knowledge. And like, if that dude shows up and you're like, hey, weird thing, there's this chat, we're going to get freaky. Actually, no, I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm going to interject, say, Okapi, please don't. And actually, I'm gonna go one step further. Please keep... You are absolutely, you know, free to do what you want. I would say, please keep any details of your evening discreet between you and your partner. Because unless you ask for permission to share that information, it's kind of disrespectful to talk that frankly about somebody without them knowing. So I'm gonna lay down a chat rule. I'm not laying down the law, I'm just saying, like, don't treat... Like, be aware that whoever's coming over to spend some quality time with you is a person, and they have feelings, and don't treat them like an amusing side thing to brag about with chat or the internet or in general. So, you know, just be aware that that's a human being too, and that you can do whatever you want behind closed doors with that person, but maybe keep it there unless you talk to that person. I mean, hey, you guys can go have fun, and you can say, hey, weird thing, I'm in this chat, like, would you like to come hang out and talk with them? I knocked over my speaker. That's fine. Just think about it like this. Would that person be okay with what you do with that information? So I don't want to make you feel bad. I want to make sure that this conversation doesn't go down what could potentially be a very disrespectful or hurtful avenue. Got another boat. Iron Wing, that's... Yeah, Adam, also, that's fine. Jokes are fine. I get it. Listen, nothing about this was, like, coming down on anybody. I just want to make sure certain things are known early, you know? So the wrong thing isn't said. And if I'm telling people what they already know, more is the better. That's fine. I can say it again when she gets back. Hey, if Okapi's having a good time, more power to her. I can't think of a better way to spend a Saturday. Kala, no. Kala, you got free reign. You should know by now that you have immunity from all this stuff. You're a mod, for God's sake. If you wanna booty call some weirdo who's hitting you up on Steam chat and then tell us all about it, you're allowed to. Okapi doesn't have that freedom yet. That's actually not true. I was joking. Sunday? What did I say? Did I say Saturday? I said weekend, I thought. Does that not count? Sunday's a weekend. Locate the Sage. What is even happening in this game? This area looks pretty cool. I said Sunday. Alright. Saturday. Oh, I said Saturday. Sorry about that. My bird. This live? Noah Therid. Do you think I'm like rebroadcasting myself playing a several years old game just for fun? Yeah, Kala, you're absolutely right. I think laying that at the like, yes, dudes can be very primal, very one-dimensional when it comes to sex, but so can women. I don't know. And mass spawns, man, I don't know about that. I guess I'm doing it too, because I'm in my own head, so I guess we're on the same page there, technically. Oh, we got a stealth section. Stealth is so, like, forgiving in this game, too. You get that nice little indicator. You can just go right up to a hiding place and you're fine. Yeah, kickflips. You're absolutely right. I have this knack of anticipating what chat will answer about 48 hours ahead of time. Rachel, came and went for a little while. What did you miss? I'm pretty sure Okapi's getting super laid right now, which is awesome, but... Have you ever played Warframe? I did a little bit. I played like the intro and a couple of levels. Didn't really grab me. You guys are right. They can be, but yeah, speaking of broad stereotypes, dudes are just... They just zero in on the fuck. Holy shit. If they think they're about to get laid, like, everything else shuts down. Oh, do I have to get up on that tree? What's going on here? Two people snoring next to you. Let's see here. When you first found Undead first found IG/FH, joined a stream with James and was confused because they said James was a summer intern and then left. So after rebroadcast chat said yes. That's the first time we saw a stream. Yeah. People like fucking with people on the internet, huh? Is it here? Oh, here we go. Stick tampons up their noses. I guess it's a good way to stop people from snoring. Get over there. There we go. Now you're doing it. Now you're Creedon. Sailor Moon or Parasite? Ooh, that's a really good question. Is this like the new Sailor Moon? Rich Squid. You really think people just go on the internet and tell you lies?
Yet another dire situation,
Said something about dick ribbons. Oh my god, that's amazing. There's no need to apologize for that. Also, you nailed my physique. You absolutely did. That's exactly how I look. Alright, story. I'm supposed to be paying attention to this.
The same sword that took you from Havana.
I see now there is no escaping the Templar's attention. I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
I know just how I'll do it.
Kali, you wish you were the guy Okapi is fucking?
These men, Burgess and Cochrane,
I feel like you and Okapi could probably work something out then.
They will. Count them.
if you spot any men from my crew,
Crew.
some kindness and send them
Yeah,
I'll do all I can.
I'll do all I can. I feel like... I'm not going to suggest anything. It just seems like to me that with all the sexually frustrated little nerds hanging out in their apartments, not going outside, not getting laid, and looking at a shitload of porn, there has to be an easy way to arrange a way that like works out for everybody. But no, that would get weird real fast. Okaflower, do we have our first chat ship? Uh-oh. Joelio, we got some fucking... I think we got some, virus links in chat. It's called prostitution. Spuckfeedy, I don't know about that. I'm not talking about exchanging money. I'm just saying, like, you're someone who doesn't get laid. I'm someone who doesn't get laid. Why don't we just rub our genitalia together for a little bit and see what happens? Yeah, Netflix and chill, I guess that's what that is. I mean, it's not a radically new idea. People have been casually fucking forever. I just feel like there should be something with... specifically with the nerdy sect. It's called Tinder. I mean, sure, for attractive people. Listen, we don't all have that luxury of being attractive. Call it, you want somebody who just rubs your boobs for 3 hours? I feel like by hour 2, somebody's probably going to start getting a little, like, confused. I thought this was something else. And here I am just rubbing boobs. And that's great, don't get me wrong, but... just give him a swift boot. Sounds annoying and painful. Yeah. Crunchyroll and chill. Fuck yes. Phantom, I think you nailed it right there. Nerds can be shallow as well? Of course. They're human beings. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're absolutely right about that. Especially when... Dude, I have seen some very... not attractive dudes say some very harsh things about women. It's like, homeboy, you have no place to talk right now. You ate at Jack in the Box 3 times today. You really think you're going to comment on how she's 10 pounds overweight? Really, dude? Why don't you hike up your sagging jorts and say it again? Confused Boob Rubbing. That is a good band name. There's a lot of good ideas in chat right now. I want a man who will do my chores and also doesn't have a penis and is actually a cat but does my chores. Fair enough. Actually, that does kind of sound like the perfect mate. Like, you stay over there and shut up. And you've got a mouth, and I want you to use that sometimes, but not for talking. Sagging Jort's also a good band name. Kind of is, isn't it? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of running around randomly. It's so weird not being a lurker. Phantom, I kind of feel the same way. I am a professional Twitch lurker. I watch a lot of Twitch streams, and I basically just like throw them on another monitor and play Final Fantasy XIV or whatever. That's my Netflix and chill right there. Iron Wang, you need a wingman? Come on now, come on, Iron Wang. I saw you dressed as Captain Marvel. I'm not convinced that that's a necessity. Is there a band called Netflix and Chill yet? Or a band, yeah. Speaking of this whole sect, do you think that porn will help push VR forward? Absolutely. Absolutely, in mass spawns. I mean, there's that whole, like... They already shoot it in first person, basically. And if... So imagine that it's VR, and then it's also, like, they tie all this stuff in the video to, like, motions of a articulating arm that has a Tenga strapped to your junk. That's some straight VR porno right there. Undead Mesh. If you want the poon, first you gotta take a lady and give her a massage, and then buy her a house, and do her chores, and never get laid, and you need to be a cat. Good advice. Oh shit, he saw me. Well, as long as you don't say anything and I just murder you right now. There we go. Thoughts on horror games, I love them. I actually started playing the new Fatal Frame. Or rather, I didn't. I watched Stephanie play it. I enjoyed it. How did you get a girlfriend in high school? I didn't. I didn't have a girlfriend until I graduated college, dude. I spent a lot of lonely years watching a lot of internet porn. I still feel like Cauliflower wouldn't be satisfied with a cat that does chores. Cauliflower's got needs. She's a woman with needs. That a cat, even with a cat with a giant dong, can't. Ugh, that's getting into bestiality territory. Never mind. One chat to absolutely Twitch plays Pokemon style wingman you at RTX. Huh. You think they're gonna do a better job than you could? Pornhub and chill. Yeah, and Dead Mesh. That's the thing. Maybe. I feel like it was kind of a revelation, and I don't. This is gonna sound like an insult, and it's absolutely not. But it took me a while when I first met Adam to realize, oh, he's one of us. He is a giant nerd, and it was so off-putting because I was like, wow, he's like, he carries himself well. He looks pretty good. He's cool. He's a cool dude, and it was intimidating for a while. And then I realized, oh, you can be attractive and dress well, and have social skills, but also at heart be a giant ass nerd. And I feel like I'm not going to say that I got to that level yet, but maybe people don't understand what a fucking shut-in I am, or how much of a legit ass nerd I am at heart, because for some reason I have the good fortune of oh, this is gonna get bad, of having a camera job where I can fake being yeah, James too. Adam is one of us. He is. I mean, we all are. I never had a man crush on Dead Mesh, no. It was more like, couldn't get a read on him for a while, because it's like, wait, you're supposed to be... It kind of plays into that flawed idea that it takes a lot of people a long time to get rid of, is that there's like archetypes. There are no archetypes in life. There's just people. Adam Cross Lawrence. Oddly, I've seen a lot of Joel Lawrence fanfic. Stephanie was a bro and dug up some pretty saucy tumblers for me. But yeah, Adam, good. I'm glad you're taking it that way, because that's how I always interpreted it, is that target is escaping. Oh, shit. Is that, like, just because you maybe have some problems now doesn't mean you can't adapt. Whatever, fuck it. You can adapt and learn social skills and become a functioning human being. You can, like, not feel like you're trapped in this bubble of your own apartment of the internet where you can, like, you have this layer of abstraction where you can think about what you're going to say and how you come across. You can learn social skills and live in the world. Kala X Kala. Fuck yeah, man. There's got to be something about clone porn, right? Twitch chat X Kala. Twitch chat cross Iron Wang cross meets at a bar cross Kala. Iron Wang cross nobody. Yeah, Slayboy still had it. Generous breaks, but uh-oh. Sounds like the last episode of Life is Strange is not going well.
Oh, come on.
Good shit. Good shit back there. Good shit.
No, I tried something and it just totally fucked up what I was trying to do.
Uh-oh. Rewind time, then. Blur, blur, blur.
No, it won't let me rewind to where I want to go.
A Dead Mesh. Clone hentai. Let me just copy and paste that into a new tab there. Is this an entire... Wait. Clone alone hentai. Clone ninja hentai. You might have to zero in a little bit on what exactly you mean. I don't think stuff is okay. It's getting bad out there. Yeah, her jimmies are getting rustled. You'll link it? Wonderful. You're providing a public service right now, Undead Mesh. I feel like I should ask, what is your internet handle of choice? Zombie Mesh? Undead Mesh? You're more than intimidating? I guess I can see that, Iron Wang. You... Unfortunately, you have the physical stature that probably intimidates a lot of guys, and also it sounds like you have the ability to speak frankly about yourself and what you want, which also can seem intimidating to dudes who maybe want to feel like they're in power of things. Column Mesh, ship name.
Okay, wait, I feel like I should say something.
Alright.
For any of the people that have finished
There's...
this final
I
episode,
think there are a few people in chat, yeah.
that have finished this final episode,
Uh-huh.
in these final sequences, does anybody get a PT feeling? Because I'm super pissed right now for a couple reasons. But I'm kind of curious if chat has the same emotion that I have right now. Not in the scary sense, but those who have played both maybe might understand.
Interesting. Is this like... Is this like abortion talk?
I'm just gonna say
Miscarriage
that.
talk?
That's all that I'm going to say.
Weird. I don't know. Last episode it was definitely a piss off. Endless Doors. Wall of Puppies referenced Endless Doors?
I'm not gonna say it.
Sure, no spoilers. Whatever.
I don't want to say that, but I just want to see if anybody else is getting that same
Time to
vibe,
Screw.
which makes me wonder if they made this episode exactly like that.
They may have. I have no idea. You were completely correct, and also watch Ray's reaction to it.
I played PT like 5 times because I am a survival horror fan person, and I was very, very excited to play. And I played PT even though I knew. Well, wait, you never got the ending, right?
A PT?
Yeah.
I saw it. I never earned it myself.
Oh, I earned it.
I mean, it wasn't much. Which sounds like also if that's the end of Life is Strange, that's a big kick in the dick. That's a big... Tell Steph to check the windows. There's a hidden photo. So there you go. Well, the puppy says, I won't spoil it, but yeah, that part definitely has a PT vibe. So you're not the only one.
Alright, so it's not just me that immediately was like, are you kidding me right now? Ugh.
It's getting real.
Ugh.
Okay, it's mostly Zombie Mesh. Okay.
Alright.
How would you prefer to be referred to in chat? I guess is the other question. Also, it looks like A Time to Screw, which seems like a very tasteful name, is on xvideos.com, so I know what I'm doing later. Participating in a very intellectual viewing session. What's up, homies? Highlight both of them. There we go. Whatever. And it's just that simple.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my pride.
Gosh.
Not a thing
Iron Wing, you're like Kamala Khan. You're all stretchy. Miss Fantastic. Which is the bubble one, but you understand what I mean.
that Templar scab means nothing to me.
Extension for Deco 2800 due to unsustainable build times.
It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country.
The Templars!
The Templars.
I knew he was going to say it like that.
Templars is our family. Where's yours?
Anyway. Elastic Girl. That is a really cool picture. +1 to awesome, I agree. Stripey Kids, favorite anime? Undead Mesh. I recommend you watch the YouTube video with friends. It's on the level of ghost stories. Undead Mesh. It wouldn't be the first time I made it a room full of people watch hentai with me. Let me tell you, that's a magical time. Magical experience. What did I just sign? Doesn't matter. Don't worry about that.
What the shit?
Hi, Free. If you were the Assassin's Creed creative CEO, I'm guessing by that you mean creative director, what would the next game, again, a remake from the original? I said this because I would definitely keep mine feudal Japan for next gen. So right now it's not possible to do full-size Japan with ships, etc. That would be amazing to do also Rome. Hi, Free. That's an interesting question. I think I would split it between the big budget, easy to play, digestible games like Black Flag, but I would also try to make lower scale, pretty like mechanically dense, challenging games like the original Assassin's Creed. Free pirates, whatever, who cares? I basically given myself a way to just mainlining the story for this game, even though I'm not even paying attention to the story. Hi, Free, don't you think remakes would sell good? They might, but I feel like you're trading against the value of the brand at that point. You're kind of cashing it out. I feel like they have a really good pipeline established for putting together AAA games year over year, which is astounding. And to disrupt that production model would be very costly at this point. Oh, that's okay, Rachel. Being super teeny has its own appeal. If anime has taught me anything. Remake Skyrim.
When you catch a dose from a horde, you must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it.
Yeah, Call it. You gotta hit us with those ship names. If we're ship and chat, we gotta do it right. Topher, you can follow me on Xbox, but I probably won't follow back. I like to keep my friends list kind of trim. Kalawang? Nice. Mass balance. Now, everyone is talking about height. Your first realization coming into college is how short you are. Short you are. Excuse me. You can work it to your advantage. I will say there are a good number of ladies who are a little prejudiced against short men. I realize now I'm assuming you're a man. I could be wrong about that. But, that's a bummer. Like, dudes don't have a lot to really complain about, but I feel like short dudes are actually kind of... Like, women don't like short dudes. That's just a thing. That's kind of a bummer. But you can make up with it in personality. If you're a big if you have a big personality, that makes up a lot for actual raw height. But that's just a bit of a hurdle. Okay, and that sounds good. How's your day and how was yesterday's stream? Good and good. Everything's great. Except I kind of have to pee now, so I'm going to take a quick break. Doing okay in time. Take a quick break, come back. More story missions and stuff. Just kind of blithely grinding through the end of this game just so I can check it off my list. Slayboy Bunny, you like short dudes? Look at that. There's somebody for everybody. Everybody's got tastes. Everybody wants to bang anything. That's the wonderful thing about the world we live in. We're all just a bunch of horny primates banging around, wanting to stick things in or get stuck in. It's wonderful. I'm tall for a girl. I prefer guys who are taller than I am, feel awkward around shorter guys. Aren't terrific? That's not uncommon. I found that guys get a problem dating tall girls. That's also true. The default prejudice seems to be women want men taller than they are, and men want women shorter than they are. I know. I think I tried that, and they wrecked me, but... Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Don't go anywhere, or you know what? Go somewhere if you want to. I'm just going to be sailing around shooting shit and talking about sex, so who cares? The real pirate lifestyle. And getting drunk. Doing everything. See you guys in a bit.
And I can get a ball and put that over here. Then if I want to try out the game, I can just push this menu selection right here, and the game starts to play. Now, if you can see, I've got two balls, one up there.
everybody, and welcome to the first annual MTV Video Music Awards. This is really a big event, and we are very proud to have it here in New York City. So, in honor of the occasion, and by the power vested in me by the people of the city of New York, I hereby proclaim that tonight, Radio City Music Hall shall be known as Video City Music Hall. And I would like to say one more thing, and I say it as a mayor and as a New Yorker. MTV and New York go together like bagels and lox, collard greens and ham hocks, Coochie Fritos and Mavi, and, for me, a little sweet and sour soup with my Peking duck. MTV, let it rip! Your hosts, ladies and gentlemen, Bette Midler and Dan Aykroyd.
Thank you very much, Ed. You know, you are truly one soulful municipal executive. Welcome back, everyone, to the first annual MTV Video Music Awards.
Oh, my goodness, I thought this was the Miss,
It's always great rolling back through chat and seeing all the weird things you guys are talking about. Also, welcome Turbid. Beer. This is me. He's got a penis head. Conehead Morgan Freeman. What an amazing world we live in, huh? Count Fuckula, I do too. But it got kickstarted. There's a new To Catch a Predator. Hanson versus Predator. Although I haven't checked up on that in a while. I gave money to that fully knowing that it might just evaporate, but I had to do what I had to do. Erosha, so, okay. Forgive me if I'm wrong here, but... So I'm terrible with names, I'm gonna preface this, but... You wanted to be called JJ, right? Am I wrong about that? Hi, Free. I always remember the Rockstar the Clown chapter. You know... Never just what was wrong about being in love with a 14-year-old. It's a pure love. Oh, Rachel, is that you with your cat? That's adorable. That's a big-ass cat, too. Chris Handsome. Nice. Okay, good. Awesome. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that I even had to ask. I'm bad with names, and it's an excuse, but there are a lot of people in chat, so... Okay, JJ. Yeah, sorry about that. I know that, like, we established that stuff. I just wanted to make sure I remember the right person. Rat Attack. I'm glad you're back. Stephanie is having a real hard time with the last episode of Life is Strange.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Well, that ghost. Foam smooshed face sans annoying... Oh, you got the Gavin helmet. Nice. You work in a prison. Wow, Count Fuckula. Is it kind of true that sex predators get just fucking wrecked in prison? Is she at the end yet? Red Kickflips, I don't know, but she's... Last time I took a break, I walked out and she was just on the floor in like a Christ pose with her eyes closed. So that's how much the last episode is beating her down right now. And this is why I wait for these seasons to end before I jump in, because then I can gauge my expectations. Not that my expectations were high to begin with. Narrative-based games are always kind of shit. There's no happy ending. From a logistics perspective, they have to cut corners. They do. So I wasn't making a rape allusion, and I'm sorry if that was the implication. I meant more like they just get beat the fuck up, but... Bridge Squid. Most recent picture... Hold on, what's this about? Most recent picture of yourself with a bunch of drunk teenagers are on the far left, only half in the picture. Can't tell which one you are. Are you the apparent zombie in the back or the blonde lady in the front? Have you seen the game on YouTube videos? Because that game is legendary in this generation. No. I've been waiting to play it myself, so I haven't been watching it. Yeah, Benny Kaze, there's only attractive people in this chat. This is the golden future that Aaron Marquis was talking about on Social Disorder. Taxed all the ugly people out of chat. Blonde lady in the front. Alright, bitch squid. Oh, man. Fucking longboarding like a pro. Nice, Topher. That's real cool. Rat, you get a lot of what you doing texts? Oh shit, I should go there. Ooh. High Freeze hot. Hold That Ghost is hot. Rat Attack's hot. Bridge Squig is hot. Cauliflower's hot. It's true. I'm gonna tell you, and Cauliflower, you're probably gonna fight me on this, but the logic works in reverse. You're in this chat, therefore you are hot. So there you go. Equimon's being hot in the club. Bum bum chick bum bum. Second to right. There's a hot fool right there. Everyone's hot on the internet. Everyone is hot on the internet until proven not. Fair enough. Except people throwing out hot pics like this. Imperious, very hot. Striking an anime pose in your best suit. Good shit. There you go, Bridge Squid. You got it. We all hot. Stop hitting on... hey, Vox. Telling somebody that they are a perfect visual specimen is not hitting. That's just stating the obvious. That's appreciating the aesthetic value of a human being. Slayboy, you hot enough for this chat? Yes. Yes, you are. You didn't know, but I have a secret deathly attraction for shark-headed women. How is that fucked up, Cauliflower? That's assuming the best out of people. That's the definition of being hot. You have the power of arson a girl and she knows it? I don't know what arson is, but I'm gonna go ahead and agree. Oh, Fistifer, you bungled that URL pretty hard. You're missing some white space there. Wood, cloth, rum. I probably need cloth for something. Whatever, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. That is a big boat. Oh boy. Ooh, you got a lot of guns, huh? Fuck, I'm taking full broadside. This is not good. I can't see. Fuck. Is that intended to be a gameplay mechanic where you can't really see when you're getting shot because of all the smoke? Why are my cannons not available? I'm gonna die. Ooh, there we go. Do you think Star Wars will be the most watched movie in history? Probably. Not a bad bet. Just what I wanted. Ooh, that's some really hurt. Oh, man. I like how they went for... Wait. Okay, so it's a shark woman with a penis having anal sex with another... Wait. Oh, it's like a
Oh, that's messed up.
cougar lady? Yeah, you seeing that?
No, no.
Oh.
What's happening in my game?
Okay. Because I'm seeing a shark lady having anal sex with a cougar lady. They both have very giant breasts. Whoop. Stars will get the most views on opening weekend. It's funny that that's the parlance of views. Like, that's YouTube terminology. Nah. Movies care about money. Anyway, I do find something amusing about in art of that nature that, like, a very well-endowed shark lady would tackle a cougar lady and go immediately for the ass. Like, we're just gonna bone down, and I'm not even gonna go for the vagina the first time. We've just met, and I'm still going right for your butt. Because why even feel the situation out? Why even wade in? I want that butt. Dogs in Halloween costumes? Yes. Chat is now for two things. Posting pictures of shark women or cute dogs in Halloween outfits. Those are the two things that are allowed. Level 38. I feel like that is a boat I want in my fleet, so I'm going to go attack it. Share a pics next stream after you shave. Yeah, you probably don't want facial hair cluttering up your image sharing prowess. Well, this one's getting in the way. Well, whatever. I guess I'll run into this one. Whoop, I'm still undecided if that's like a good gameplay mechanic or not. All the smoke. It's kind of. It looks neat, but are you gonna ram me now? Yeah, whatever. There we go. Or is it Alex? Oh yeah, you've been asking for this for a long time. We've been playing for a while. Can you see the link? I feel like I probably can. Hold on a second, let me check this out. Well, that's a... Kala, is that your, like, ideal intersection of everything when it comes to men? He's, like, hot, kind of outdoorsy, a little hairy, tan, shredded as fuck. Yeah, we got some 10 out of 10s coming from chat, Kala. I think your taste is resonant. It's not a sexy shark lady with a dick, so I have a bit of a problem with it from that regard, but in other ways, it's still a good picture. Stream being laggy, let me check. It looks pretty clean from my perspective. OBS is giving me clean readouts, so don't think you have an ideal, but he's hot as fuck. Alright, well, at least you know what you want. So if you let's say you're in stream chat, and for some reason you just know that somebody else looks exactly like that, would you start like Twitch flirting with that person? Whatever. Your hair graying at 20 pays off as long as you hang on to it. Oh, that's cute, Beefiest Taco. Use your guns. Yeah, fair enough. Shark lady selfies. Ooh. No hair. Sorry. Oh. You guys gotta put some white space around your URLs. Hold on. Gotta make me doctor it. Oh, goodness. That is a very clean-shaven man. Ooh, I Phantom just subbed. Alright. MS Wands, I would not like to ruin it and make it awkward. Feel bad. Coming to chat. Where's MS Bonds? We got a sub hype. Wait, you drew that? Count Fuckula. Wait, you drew the hairless man? Is it weird that Shark Lady really turns you on? Which one are you talking about? The real life Shark Lady? Is there a way to kill this like ambient music? Ah, who cares? There we go. That's good enough. Okay, let me dig out a good sub hype. I feel like I gotta spray chat down a little bit with cold water, not what you're thinking. People seem to be getting a little excited. I understand all this talk about big dick shark women. It's probably exciting people a lot. But guys, be responsible. Listen, we can all prove that we're adults. We can all look at dick sharked women railing, here we go. Railing, cougar ladies in the butt. We can do that responsibly. We can be adults about this. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. There's nothing weird about that. Nothing remotely bizarre. Okay. Sorry. I was looking, talking, and scrolling through a bunch of shit all at the same time. Rachel, that's very adorable. Alright, we got a sub hype to celebrate, so let's celebrate it. iPhantom, thank you for subbing. Thank you for participating in chat today. You've been around for a while. So I'm gonna play a jam for you. Yeah, this will be a good one. This is from the seminal fucking electropop band Information Society. So I hope you enjoy your sub hype song. Alright. Thank you for subbing, iPhantom. Isn't too bad. That's the best I could hope for. What song is this? You strange quite like it. It's I Like the Way You Work It by Information Society. That's W-E-R-K, because that's just how they do. Alright, let me see if I can take down this Man of War. I might have to put my money where my mouth is when I was bagging on the naval combat in this game. Oh, they're starting to... Fuck, he does so much damage. The problem is you can't tell when you're supposed to brace with all the smoke. I don't know. Oh, it's the little target blinks. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just don't have enough armor to go toe-to-toe with that. Maybe. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. You have a folder for when chat inevitably turns to various porn. Those things happen. Go battle a legendary ship. I don't think I have the stats for it right now. Bringing you hot IDM bangers. Damn right, with a Z. I did get wrecked. You're right. Except I'm not convinced that any amount of, like, gameplay skill can prevent that from happening. Fight the twins. I mean, what's the point? You saw that happening. I'm just gonna get killed. Stop drinking at the bar after Conda. Furry jumped out of the bush at you and barked, and you almost glassed them in fear. Maybe you should have. You're about to get kicked. Where should you go? Like, kicked out of chat? Why are you gonna get kicked out of chat? Sandra, have fun in GTA. Thanks for chilling in chat. There is a bit of skill. You're right, a bit. Yeah, Rachel, it's always nice to remind yourself that all these people are people, and it's kind of weird to put it that way, but I don't know, you get to knowing somebody so much as just a username and text. It's easy to forget that they have whole lives and they're people that do things all day. This is another Man of War. Yeah, it's a lot of rum. Let's see here. Do you feel you are an exception, like how they always say for every successful actor there are tons of failed actors? You see yourself as a successful actor of your industry? In response, I think I do. Because I spend a lot of time working for volunteer websites, doing a lot of like blogging and stuff. And like, this isn't me talking shit, but there were a lot of people who, by my perception, which could be wrong, but there were a lot of people who were kind of following the apparent playbook, and they thought that if I just do this thing for long enough, if I just follow this template, eventually I will find success. Like if I say these things about video games that I've heard other people say, man, I'm starting to find these big ass ships. I'm liking this. If I voice these safe but seemingly intelligent opinions enough. Oh, you're one candy away from getting the Jack Skellington and Simpson? Man, I'm like 20 candy away. Orangerific. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. If every pumpkin gave me candy, I'd be safe, but they don't, so I'm fucked. Anyway, I'm gonna loot this boat because I feel like I need wood and cloth to upgrade. I ran into a lot of people who were just kind of doing the minimum, thinking that, oh, that's my ally. Oops, I'm sorry. Oops, oops, oops. Oops, whatever. I'm not ready. Kickflips, you're right. You're right. Kala, I've seen you before. You've linked pics of yourself. Imperious Mex just subbed. Oh shit. We got another sub hype on our hands. But there were a lot of people I worked with, and they weren't, like, bad or lazy. They just didn't distinguish themselves, didn't work extra hard, didn't think, like, around what they were doing. It was just like, I'm gonna bang out these blog posts and hope that just doing that eventually will bring success, and it doesn't. So yeah, and this might be hubris, but I attribute my success to my work ethic and my insistence to, like, try and provide some kind of new perspective or new content in everything that I do. There wasn't a whole lot of that with the people that I worked with. And, you know, that I'm talking about like a 4-year span. And again, they weren't bad people, but just maybe turning the crank isn't enough. That's kind of what I identified at some point. And I theoretically turned out to be right. It's also possible that I got very lucky. Alright, I'm scrolling, trying to find dope tracks. You know what? We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go old school. We're gonna go violent. Maybe not so violent. No. This is fun violent. This is drunk violent. So, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate that. Imperious Mex. So, I feel a bit of a connection, given your knowledge of Mega Man and the fact that you watch a lot of Maximilian. But, so that's why I'm going to play a track that means a lot to me, at least. At least I listen to it a lot. Yeah, we're going to go with this. Red Imperious Max, thanks for subbing. Here's your sub hype. I hope you enjoy it. Four men just got married in my stream. Nice! Getting real romantic. See? You get all that shit for $2.50. What a fucking... What a bargain. Yeah, it's raining. There's a lot of water splashing around. It's you know, these things happen. Get into your eyes and stuff, and then your eyes get all what? Your eyes get all like watery and stuff. You know how these things happen. Well, shit. Now I'm wondering how I'm going to convert this into a YouTube video. I guess I want that shit on the internet. Whatever.
Nobody needs to know that.
Hyphy, come on,
you're
man.
a big softie.
No, it's not that. It's just like, oops. That's not something that necessarily needs to be shared. Back to pirates. Yeah, fucking. Let's just hit buttons and get achievement points.
Yes, you may do all of those things. I did not pay $2.50 in order for everything to stop and for me to just get all kind of teary.
That's exactly what you pay $2.50 for. I don't even understand what's happening. Still a Portuguese flag. Sure, that's something I'll do now. Yeah, you're right. Up and down. I guess I'm at the... I guess the next lesson in drunk philosophy is, man, when you're on the internet, you just share certain parts of your life. That's not a bad thing, but I'll beat a stealth swim, sure. 10 subs in an opera, that's a sitcom. It actually is, yeah. Funhouse drunk special with girlfriends, ASAP. Not a bad idea. Whatever, I'll just counter-kill everybody on the deck of the boat. Please leave that in the vid. Okapi needs to see this. I feel like Okapi has her own little romance going on right now. Which, based on duration, means it must be going pretty well. Ugh. I'm not even looking at the screen and I'm still doing okay. This video game. Wait, call is capping. That's pretty good. Yeah, Beefiest Taco. I think you're clear to go to the bathroom. We're back to video games. Shit, I need more booze. Ish.
Would you like it? Would you like a coffee?
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm trying to figure out here. It's 8:14 p.m. on a Sunday. I have to go to work tomorrow.
I know, but it's still technically 8:14. I'm telling you, after all the things yesterday.
Yeah.
I feel, and still running some errands today.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
And dealing with a heart-crushing Life is Strange finale, which is taxing in its own way.
God, that's fucking ending.
Or JJ, you're taking a shot with me right now. I'm not taking a shot yet. God, I wish I were. If only tomorrow weren't a work day. Fuck! That I have to be at work early for to make an episode of The Know. Whew. Rat Attack, you make that face in every photo. It's okay. It's okay, Steph.
What?
Sometimes video games don't play out right.
Yeah, but I could just like take a shower and get in my pajamas and have shower wine again.
You could.
I do have one more.
You could shower wine.
I have one more box.
We got a good 4 hours left on this Sunday. We can enjoy those proper. I've got Megamind on Blu-ray.
That is, Lawrence. Once again, that's not a bonus. You tried it last night, and I said no.
There's no bonus. It's just I have it on disc from Netflix. I want to clear that shit out so I can go to the next one in my queue.
That doesn't mean that we should watch it.
I have California Dreams on Blu-ray. Sorry, no, on DVD. That's in my queue, and I want to watch that shit because it's probably garbage 90s drama.
Oh.
Yep. Hey, you don't have to watch it, but I'm gonna. That's the first season. There's a dude surfing on the cover.
No.
I think it was produced in '92.
You realize that that's real life? We were in Venice today.
You
we
were.
Saw people.
No. Yeah, there was that
similar.
weird old lady with her like Botox lips. Yes, it's very weird being near the stereotype. There was like dopey pot-bellied kid with his Dayglow shorts and like skull cap. Yes, all that is real. Listen, it's still a novelty for me. Sex in the City 2.
Now I really wish that I had saved the cornflake French toast.
There was only one slice left.
I know, but I would have eaten it now.
Would you have?
maybe.
I thought your revulsion of leftovers would carry
I'm
over.
almost to the point now. If I had shower wine, I probably wouldn't care, and I'd probably eat that French toast.
Oh, now
in
you're
the
fine with
shower.
leftovers. Okay.
If I get to a certain point of drinking,
So we just have to get you drunk enough that you'll be willing to eat leftovers.
I don't want to get that drunk every day.
Oh, come on. Leftovers are great.
That's not good.
It's food you don't have to work for. It's fucking fantastic. We have so much in the fridge. Yeah, Topher, I went to the bathroom. I fucking pieced out on the most romantic moment with my girlfriend. That's how tactical I am. Leftovers are shit. Man, fuck you, Leg and Base. It's easy food.
I can eat.
I eat powder,
maybe
for God's sake.
One serving of leftovers, maybe. That's like maybe like 70% of the time I'll do that.
Leftovers are awesome
but
food at like.
once we've passed, it's only certain leftovers that will be consumed afterwards. But most of the time, I say no because I prefer to have new food.
Hey, leftovers are new food.
No, it's food I've already had once. Not new.
If you give it a couple of minutes, days, it's new food.
No, it's not. It's still the same food. You ate it. It was pre-eaten.
Leftover
without the
curry.
nuts.
Leftover curry is absolutely the exact same as normal curry. How am I hurting you? What is this? Come on. Come on, people.
I feel like there's only certain foods that are really good as leftovers. But the problem is majority of them aren't, because it either requires you to like turn on an oven and reheat them, because if you try to put them in the microwave, then they turn really gross.
They don't turn gross.
They don't taste the same.
They don't taste the same, but it doesn't mean it's gross. It still tastes good. It's just different.
No, because it's not as delicious. And if you have the memory of the delicious food, it's very hard for you to be like, well, it's almost the same, but it's not.
Just abandon your memories.
No, I don't want to abandon my memory.
Oh, you don't want to? Well, listen, it is much more efficient to just let go of that shit and then not pay for new food or cook food and then just microwave that
But
and then eat it.
What if the point is that I desire...
How about there's a new memory? There's a new memory of...
new experiences with a new meal.
A new experience can be eating the leftovers.
No, because it's like a sad like recreation of the previous meal that you had.
It's a different experience. That doesn't mean it's inherently worse. Your experience can be...
because it doesn't taste the same.
It doesn't taste the same. Fine.
Because microwaving...
No meal you have will taste the
If you
same.
put something that was like fried, for instance, in a microwave, it's fucking horrible.
Well,
You
of
might as
course.
well just
Yeah,
eat like a rubber
you
disc.
don't keep fried shit. I mean, you can if you're desperate, but... Why eat food that feels nasty when you can have fresh food? Vox, sure. Provided you're willing to go through the effort to cook and shit. How about taking your girlfriend dinner once a week? I mean, yeah, I free that. I already do that. Come on now. Alright, I gotta loot this thing or whatever. I don't even know. Who cares? Sutton, I'm missing how cute you are. Daddy Lawrence is drinking again. Arguing about leftovers.
Well, okay, so this is the thing, though.
There's no fighting.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no,
this
no.
is stupid.
Okay, wait. So, well, it's almost like it's a weird agreement.
Yeah.
I will maybe eat one leftover meal, but for the most part, Lawrence just eats.
I'm fine with that. That means I get all the food.
And then for me, I'm like, that's okay. I'm gonna go to El Pollo Loco and I'll get a chicken salad.
I like that you would rather go to El Pollo Loco and get a salad than eat the leftovers of like a $80 meal.
Oh,
it's still really good food.
But that's not necessarily true. Well, okay. I guess the closest is because of the Salt Lake brisket. Because I was like, all right,
that Salt Lake brisket's real good.
I did eat one leftover meal from it, but I could not eat more than one leftover meal. I was like, all right, I ate one leftover meal and that's it.
Iron Wing, you can just go if you're tired. It's pretty late. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked. Whatever, I don't care. Who cares? Who cares? This is all shit. It's all stupid.
But that's fine. I did eat one leftover meal.
Why are you flickering like
that? But Lawrence is cool with still going back and eating that meat, and it's not that It was delicious.
And it's still delicious.
To me, it's not delicious because it's way too old. It's too old.
All right, well.
But that's fine. That's fine. You can eat it. It's okay. I still say that the next time that we get one of those briskets, it's everybody comes over, and we make the brisket, and then people can go ahead and eat most of the brisket, so we don't have that many leftovers.
Sure.
The next time you go to Austin, you're bringing back a brisket.
I mean, I could have done that this time.
I had thought about it, but that's okay. That's okay. And also, like, you know, this is you're gonna do a lot of streaming today, and you streaming this week because you can't stream next weekend. You're
That's
gonna be
true.
here.
I'll be in another place. What is even happening in this game? I don't care. It's all the same shit. There. That guy got shot. Who cares? This is stupid. Oh. Couldn't advance after the next part. Really? Like you got stuck? So I'll just murder everybody. Who cares? The game gives you a pretty easy out. You just kill every motherfucker you see. Say your girl connect to the chat so we can talk to her. You'll be able to disconnect. She is in the chat. Hi Freeze asking for to be in chat. Oh. Ha! Let me be able to concentrate. I think it's more like she's throwing the heavy topics here in voice chat form.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think that necessarily. I worry about long-term food safety and continuing to eat older leftovers.
Oh, I'll be fine. Human bodies used to eating garbage.
Ugh. When you put it like that, you wonder why I'm not super excited to eat leftovers.
Oh, there's no wonder.
No.
It's a very resilient. It's a very resilient system setup.
No, I don't want to do that. I ate once. I ate that brisket once. I'm gonna
Good night,
eat it for
Topher.
like weeks. It's weird.
Well, I will then.
That's fine.
Iron Man can see a lot of ass. What is happening? Whoa. Tail the ship. Oh, that means I have to get back to my ship. Alright, fair enough. Super drunk noises. High Freeze is digging for gold in chat.
Oh, I see.
Wants you to dish
You don't.
the inside Lawrence tail.
There's not really anything.
Good. That's the right answer.
Lawrence is actually a very Lawrence is a pretty clean guy in general. As in, like, doesn't really make like a big mess, which is good.
Where's our Portuguese
And he kind of keeps to himself, and then I just learned not to mess with any of his things because he doesn't like when his things are messed with, or he doesn't know where to find something.
kill for a simple prize?
And that's kind of it.
I also don't... Let's be honest, I don't have many things anymore. I've got, like, this corner, and then my closet. Those are kind of the two zones.
Well, because everything else is shared.
Yeah.
You have out there that the unit is filled with both of our things. Like the big unit that has the toys and everything. It has both of our things in it.
Yeah, I guess.
And then
If you were to break down the real estate, I'm pretty sure it's going to come out mostly you. Not that I have a problem with that. It's just that part of being in a harmonious relationship, fellas, is that you have to be okay with having a very small footprint in general. I'm okay with that. But doesn't mean that we have to make overtures that it's 50-50 equitable here in terms of real estate.
Well, I didn't say that.
Okay.
But you had the option. you if you wanted to change out certain things, and you had the option to say no, and you didn't. But I asked. I asked before I made any changes, and then even when it came to things like your desk, I tried to make you a part of the process, because I'm like, if you agree to this, then I want you to be a part of it. You get to help pick. This is what I'm looking at. Do you feel okay with this? Do you want to have it? You've told me no. You've told me no with other things, so you always had the option.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, look. Oh, look, see?
The times I've told you no. Didn't amount. Yeah, we're not. No, +1, it's alright. I'm it would require me being not okay with the way things have turned out to turn into an actual fight, and that won't happen. I'm alright with things as they are. It's a little weird when you hear a kind of twisted retelling of the way things happen.
Wait.
A little bit.
Twisted retelling?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. A twisted retelling. That's interesting. A lot of options, Lawrence.
Yes, there are. There are options of things to say and things to not say. Much like a character in the game I'm playing, I'm just gonna dive underwater. Be quiet. Oh.
And then you... Wait, did you succeed? Oh, wait, now you're underwater.
I accidentally got too close to shore, so my dude automatically stuck his head above water. And then everybody got really pissed off. So I immediately swam back out to sea. I was like, holy fuck, I'm gonna wait for this to come back down. Alright. Now they've relaxed, so I can come back to shore and hide in a bush.
Just like in real life.
There's no bush there. Back out to sea. There's a shrub. A scale of outside to bed. Where are you sleeping tonight? I think I still have a bed position locked down. Depends how much more I say and how much I hide in shrubs.
I just think that it's... You and I have different views of house setup, and that's not a bad thing, but it's a thing that because we moved in together, it was a thing that had to be discussed.
That's true.
And had to happen.
That is also true.
So...
Every good relationship is founded in compromise.
So that's kind of the thing. I had, like, furniture ideas or things that I decided that I'm like, alright, we're in this space, this is what it should be. And Lawrence was much more about... You have the things that you have, and then that was kind of it. Right? Am I kind of on track with that?
You're kind of on track, but the way you're phrasing it kind of betrays how you feel about all of it. Which is that I have ideas and you have stuff.
I didn't have stuff though. I bought stuff to come here.
No, yeah, right. No, never mind. Not you. I was saying that from your perspective. Which is that, and it's not untrue. So don't let me make this sound like it's antagonistic. You definitely had an idea about how to decorate the space and how to deck it out, and I just had things. Like I had my possessions. And in your vision of how to decorate, those things did not really fit in. And that is part of the compromise. You're not liking how you sound right now.
No.
Okay.
No.
Huh?
Because we had actually talked about those.
We did.
We did. So it wasn't as if you came home and your desk was gone.
Yeah.
And destroyed.
That's true.
It was, Lawrence, I would like to do these things. Are you on board to change these things?
And I said yes.
And then
It was a
that's it.
conversation, we agreed, and I am okay with the exchange.
Just like the couch. When it was, I'm looking at this blue couch. Now, some people get upset when they think about a blue couch. But I really feel like that this would be the right couch for the space. And it showed you pictures of the couch. How do you feel about this couch? Does this couch offend you from a deep, like, personal level?
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, no, I actually like that. Okay, excellent, because I think that's the couch that we should go with. I was like, this is real life here, everybody. This is what it was. These were the talks that Lawrence and I had. Lawrence, I would like this peacock blue couch.
Couch talks.
How do you feel about the couch? Do you like this? Does it bother you? Are you willing to accept this as a couch? By the way, I would like you to hang curtains.
Yeah, that was...
And you did a great job. You put them up. They're there. They're lovely. And how many people have complimented our curtains? And have complimented
Two?
our couch?
Also 2, maybe?
More than that. Pretty much all of your friends have said that they liked the curtains, or agreed that they liked it, or agreed that they liked the space. Maybe they didn't tell you, but they actually told me. And I think it's because they're like, we know that this is you and this isn't Lawrence.
Hold on. There's a misadventure going out in chat right now. Iron
What?
Wang? What's going on here?
What's happened?
I'm on the far corner from the door, in your sleeping bag. You'd have to wait. So you're like posted up in a hotel room right now? What's going on? Smoke bomb. It's not that level yet. Oh, there was a video where... Hold on. There was a video where James or Adam said they liked your couch. Blah, 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 blah. It's documented. Put some opera on quick. Christopher, it's not that dire yet. Mostly because I've... Never mind. She's in an apartment with 15 people and 2 of them are banging. Amazing! Why did it go to... Whatever, who cares? Apartment hotel room thing with like 15 people. Wait, so out of 15, 2 are fucking? Nice. Well, they probably won't last too long. If it's that late at night. You think they might be done? Yeah, I was about to say. Drunk fucking doesn't usually last that long. I mean, ideally it can last a very long time, but... Right, like right next to her with elbows hitting. Jesus. Just gotta murder everyone? I can do that, I guess. Not in mess bonds. Feel free. Share your work. Damn. Fucked that guy. Holy shit. Great. Good job not grabbing onto the rope. Whiskey Willie is the worst. GTA was slow tonight. Sandra, you missed some prime relationship contention. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll just murder everybody here. Wow, point blank. It's cold, dude. Oh. He's reloading. What the fuck? Okay, sure, fuck it. Glitch gaming. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, Steph is very new retro.
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
Polynesian hooker with a heart of gold. That's not my style. It's too much effort, too much maintenance. I Phantom, that's what I aim to provide. A new experience. Somebody's asking if I was passive when it came to. Yep.
I would say that there was a somewhat kind of dude reaction to things. Like, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Go fight the twins? Hi, Free. Man, you really want that. You just want me to get killed? Because that's what it's going to amount to, right? Oh, what? There's more over here. Oh my god, that's a... ship has a lot of hit points. Escape. What's up, P. Gardner? Oh. I gotta go fast, it's true. I'm not going fast enough. Did kind of kill everything. High Freeze asking, oh, you probably see it in chat. Which ending did you get? The one with the truck or the one with the graveyard?
Graveyard.
Uh-oh. That sounds bad.
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Ready to fire, sir.
What's a floof bear, Kala?
Here's my prize. The temples have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood.
Try to board ships in the middle of a fight so that you can scrap together, regain your ship's health. Yeah, wild card. I'm aware of that mechanic. Didn't quite work out though.
To what end, eh? You sell it under my nose? Work with me and use it to post.
Whatever improves my lot in life. How ridiculous.
You want this living room? Oh my god, Rat. Really? Ooh. You want a fire pit in your living room?
I want a conversation pit.
That's... oh, like something sunk.
Like sunken in?
Yeah. Like Help. When he, like, rolls into the...
Yeah. That's... come on.
What are you doing? I'm tired.
Yeah, that's pretty great. If I could have, like, a sunken in living room and conversation pit, I would have it.
There's a lot of things that if you could have, you would have. Conversation pit. The bridge going over water onto the house.
Oh, God. Oh, if I could have a pool and then have, like, a little bridge that people would have to walk over
Like the Home and
pool
Heat.
to, like, get to the front door, but have it be, like, a California, like,
Yeah, right, it's accurate, right.
1960s ranch home. Oh,
Also call if props for being a Beatles fan. Your cat is photogenic. Damn.
that would be the best.
Also, Help is an amazing film.
It would be so good. That's what I want.
You want a bridge over a body of water to get to your home?
Over a pool.
Or a
Like,
pool?
Yeah, like over your pool.
Bridge over your pool?
Yeah, like the pool is... okay, so because the house is on a hill and the back of the house is windows looking out over the like valley.
And the windows are all like slanted out. You want like that 60s modern shit?
Well, it could be potentially, but
Could,
it would definitely
but
be
not
like
mandated.
it would be like ceiling to floor windows. But the front of the house, like you wouldn't actually see the pool or anything. It would look like a just wall of nothing, and it wouldn't be until you would like go through the like gate, and then there would be like a pool, and then you have to like walk over the pool to get to like the front door.
Okay.
The pool is like in the front yard. Because that's just how cool you are.
That's how
because
fuck
this
off rich I am.
Instead of a moat, you have a pool with a little bridge, and it takes you to the front door, and then you walk into the house, and the house is basically like walls of glass looking out to the city of Los Angeles.
Gotcha.
That's it. That's what I have.
So this has to be in the Hollywood Hills then.
Probably. You know that I'm totally okay with this.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Chat's chanting the lyrics to Yellow Submarine now, which is wonderful. That should be a fucking shanty in
the
Black
town where I was born,
there was a
lived a man who
sailed the sea,
sailed the sea.
the hardest of his life.
Like sky blue, sea of green, in our yellow. Submarine.
Perfect, Kala. Jesus Christ. That's exactly what we were talking about. That's such a good drinking song, and I feel like the like chorus was written in that style. But I have yet to be in a bar with a bunch of drunk assholes chanting Yellow Submarine. Oh, we got
I don't think that happens in the U.S.
The next step of Iron Wings. Okay, crawled out of my sleeping bag, loudly tried to grab your laptop and charger and earphones, climb over the table to get it out. It was so dark. So dark. After looking at the laptop, I had to use your phone light to get the room without stepping on people. Now you're sitting in the hallway in my pajamas, dying inside. Are you concerned that lighting up a laptop in the room will wake people up? Are you concerned you're going to disturb the mysterious fucking individuals? Sounds like they're already done, right?
I like that. I like Lily. Who posted this?
Also, it's...
Kristen posted this image, and I'm okay with it. Just click on it.
Hold on.
Click on it. Click on it. Click on it.
Rat wants this bookshelf. Ooh, that's a good bookshelf.
Wait, no, you gotta go up.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Iron Wing right now. Delightful.
I feel like I should save that. That's pretty great.
Bad at math, Sparrow. They were not done.
I'm telling you, you should either spit on them or start coughing loudly, or
just start masturbating yourself. Fuck it. Join in. But independently. Like, don't let them think you're willing to like be a third party.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be stuck in that.
No, that's gross.
That's the super awkward.
That's real gross.
That's the awkward.
Actually, I realize my advice is terrible. Because that's what they're going to assume. Never mind. Yeah, spit on them. That's a good one. Although, depending on how violent their fucking is, they may just assume that that's fluid. That's just like part and parcel with all the other goodness. All the other goodies. Listen, it's complicated.
You should either that or pretend to take pictures and be like, give it to me.
Yeah,
do
nice,
it right there. Right. Oh,
yeah,
look at that. That's a good shot.
Oh, you were born for this. Yeah,
and then
get
be
it.
Like, or then try to say, whoa, wait, I need this in 30-second increments for Instagram. So,
Yeah.
like,
I've got
just
Snapchat
do it
followers
this
to
way.
get. He made loads of noise, started kicking the table super loud, but they're all really drunk. Well, there was no stopping somebody who was both fucking and drunk. You may as well stop a hurricane. Give me angry.
I am really sorry, because that's a very awkward situation.
Yeah, it really
to be
is.
in.
Also, that's totally not cool for them to like, oh, you're a tiger.
But let's discuss that people don't care.
No, they don't give a fuck. I mean, they do want to fuck.
They're giving the fuck to someone
Yeah.
else.
The fucking is happening. I want to be fucking drunking. Fuck me. Yeah. I think most of the people in Iron Wing's room probably empathize with you right now. Recorded my fucking face, all you can hear is sex grunting and snoring. How magical. What an enchanted evening.
You could throw water on them. I bet you if you threw cold water.
That probably wouldn't work.
Cold water on people fucking, they'd probably.
Not if they're
probably
no,
stop.
if they're drunk, they're gonna keep going. I would. Let me hear it. Gross. Come on.
Challenge accepted.
If it's a challenge on both sides, I promise you, I can.
I'm gonna have to set up a bucket like Carrie or something
Yes.
with a rope.
I mean, it might stop them for 10 seconds.
Dogs. It works with dogs. They go like spray them with a hose.
Yeah, but dogs are intelligent. Drunk people are not. I don't know what size boat is this? Give them shrinkage. I mean, maybe. Rachel, you're trying your best, and I appreciate that. Keep posting pictures of your cute cat. Locate the Benjamin. Alright.
I'm like, I won't ever share things via stream, but I do have to say that, like,
Gotta try to get a video link.
seriously,
Iron Wing.
Iron Wing. Like, I feel super bad. I have been in a really terrible situation. That
So, I
is
feel bad
somewhat
too,
close to that.
But Iron Wing, please don't share video or audio of people having sex if they don't know you're doing it. That's kind of not cool. Even if they're being assholes.
Yeah, that's a thing. I'm totally reminded of, like, I should take a picture of this.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Because that would be wrong, because even sharing it with just one person, that's not okay.
I feel like in this situation, textual description is totally allowed. If you want to narrate what's going on, I'm sure everybody would enjoy it. But I feel like sharing audio or video of what's going on is kind of a violation of privacy, which is bullshit considering they're fucking in a room full of 15 people. But I don't know.
It's mostly that they're more than likely what they're getting out of it is the thrill of the fact that there's a bunch of people around and that they're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
But
Well,
that-
they're also
that's
drunk, so.
But that's kind of the thing, is that, like, I almost really, really wish that you could just be like, try to get
So
like,
much noise even out in the hallway. Wonderful. Man, they are getting into it
So,
then, huh?
You know what? I
What?
almost wonder, is there... Well, if there's that many people in the hotel room, they'd probably get in trouble if hotel staff... They better watch it in the fact that hotel staff may come to the door and
Yeah.
tell them that they're making too much noise and
Also,
they need to shut up.
if they are broadcasting so loud that, like, you can hear them through the doorway, they're probably getting off on that aspect of it then. Or at least one of them is. I don't know. It sounds like there's some exhibitionism going on.
Oh yeah, they want everybody to know exactly what they're doing.
But
Which
that's,
means that you can tell them, like, tomorrow that you guys are just major dipshits
yeah.
and
Oh boy.
I don't need your dick smokery behavior. And the next time that there's gonna be a group trip, you make sure not to invite those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
You guys can
remember
pay
how
for your own
great
if
it
you want to
was?
fuck all the time.
Yeah, remember how great it was when we were on that trip? Oh no, wait, you guys were fucking the whole time and kept everybody awake, and it was like a big deal. Guess what? You're not invited.
Let's get in serious. Boats is an apartment sort of thing, not a hotel. Well, I mean, I don't think that really changes anything.
I would be pissed off if I was like a neighbor and there was like all
Yeah.
sorts of like crazy shit going on.
Slamming the wall. Oh my god, our sex is so great. Very loudly proclaiming it. Holy shit, this penis is so good. Oh my god, your tits are amazing. Alright, Sutton, have a good sleep. I feel like there's an interesting narrative developing, but if you gotta be an adult about it, okay. Oh, he's not dead yet. killing people. Ugh. In that tone, that is me. Well, thank you, Enzo. Appreciate that. What is this dude holding? What is going on here? I can't even fucking tell what's going on right now. There we go. Sure, got a boat. Great. Cat! You have guns. I use them! Chill. Chill yourself. Kick flips. I like to save them for strategic timing. Imperious. Apparently, Ironwing is stuck in a room with a bunch of people fucking. There's a whole load of rules for this group about bringing people back in sex, and obviously there's no really respectful. There's 4 people you don't know, and those are 2 of them.
Well, guess what? They don't get to come back.
Yeah. They used up their 1. Should upgrade your armor. Yeah, Julian, I need to. I just need more metal for that. Maybe.
Could Ironwing take over the bathroom? At least the bathroom would be a
If there are
safer
15
place.
people crammed in that apartment, odds are the bathroom is already being used as sleeping quarters. I don't know that, but could
Well,
be.
because it'd be at least safer than trying to sleep out in the hallway.
That's true. Oh, hold on. Gotta hit its sails, I guess.
And I guess it's one of those things that, you know, if you're ever... I know that as when you're traveling with, like, groups of people, there's usually a kit that you should always pack with you. When you know you're going to be with, like, more than a couple people who are not, like, the closest people that you know on a trip, you should always pack earplugs. You should...
Alright, Aquaman. Thank you for subbing. See you next time. Have a good sleep. Yes, earplugs.
Earplugs, a sleep mask if you can. Something like, even if it's like a Tylenol PM or something like that.
Yeah, some kind of sleep aid.
Yeah, just because
Melatonin.
like there's a lot of times where people who don't like to admit that they snore don't tell you that they snore, and you
Yeah,
don't
but they
find
totally
out,
do.
Yeah, until you like are in a hotel room and then you're
Oh
fucking
boy, have I
trapped.
been in that position before.
And
Good night, Rat Attack.
that's a thing. You should just have it in like a little case, and when you know you're going to be traveling with a large group, you should just take it with you.
Yeah. I agree. I'm gonna kill this deer. Oh, need that deer skin. Uh-oh. Wasn't part of this not getting detected? So I totally murdered this dude. That's why RTX, you took the hit and didn't have roommates to someone. Last minute fucking lines is too old for it. Yeah. Being too old for roommates is kind of a big ass thing.
Well, and so that could be the other thing. If you know you're going to be with like a group of people, and if something like starts to happen or it's like kind of weird, it's always kind of good to look at things like hotels.com or Kayak or something where you could try to even find as cheap as possible in the area.
Yeah.
Like last minute, if it really comes down to it. Like, I know that that's not necessarily an option for everybody.
Yeah.
But if there's a few people that are like, man, this was like a really bad idea, I just want to be able to get to sleep, like, you guys can get together and even be like, fuck this shit, let's just split a cab fare, let's get our shit, let's get out, let's go stay here. That is always like a thing that you should kind of prepare for. It's hard. Like, usually if you're gonna go with a group of people or stay somewhere, you have to really kind of know those people, and it sucks when people bring in other people in that situation where you're like, well, I didn't know these people and now this is what they're doing.
Yeah, I've been in that position a few times. It's not fun. It's not fun to just sit there staring at the ceiling at like 3 a.m. with bloodshot eyes being like, Jesus Christ. I would pay any amount of money to not be in this position. But there you are.
But yeah, if you at least have like things like the sleep mask, earplugs, some Tylenol PM when you know you're going to be with like a group of people, it'll at least help you get sleep, and you'll know that you're at least in a safe place. And even though you have to take those things, like these measures, in order to have a good night's sleep, you're like, well, I paid to be here, so
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah,
You don't want to be burned out all day because
Yeah.
you didn't have a night's sleep that you needed.
And then that just means that the next time that you go on a trip, you're going to be like, all right, well, I'm not going to go with those people because that's terrible. But I will plan to go with these other people because at least they were okay.
It's almost like you've done this before, Steph.
I'm so old. Nearing death.
Nah.
Yeah.
I got a couple of years left.
Oh, I'm so glad I have at least a couple years.
At least.
Maybe.
Call it absolutely. What's the deal with the age restriction for the thing on Thursday? Because they Rampage Tom, the venue sells alcohol, and that's just that's part of it. That is an unavoidable aspect. Shut up. Oh boy. Man, whatever. How long is this animation gonna go? Oh, not too long. That's good.
I mean, I've had that where I've traveled with certain people.
Yeah.
And I'm a pretty, like, I can tolerate most things, and I can deal with it. For the most part. There's been weird situations, and I've even told you, so you know.
Yeah.
I won't bring that up. I won't tell horror stories.
Sure.
But, like, some people that I've traveled with, even though they're great travelers, I know that, like, other people have said, oh my god, that person's, like, awful because they snore or they do this. And I'm like, I know that they do that, but they're still a really great travel person. They pay their way. They keep their stuff to themselves. Yeah. I don't really care because...
They're quiet, they're clean.
Because they're not necessarily quiet. I've had some people tell me that they're like, I wouldn't sleep in the same room with that person because they're way too loud. But I'm like, I've accepted that. It doesn't bother me. Like, I can sleep through it and it's totally okay. But that would be the only person. And that particular person has even told me that she's like, I'm so glad that I get to do stuff with you because you pay your own way, you take care of your own stuff, like, you're not bringing back random dudes to our hotel room kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah, I would never do that. Like, that's terrible.
It's such a weird thing. I don't understand that. Bringing back random fools to a shared hotel room.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane. Iron Wang, you're really going to peace out entirely? What's up, Real Man Bear Pig? It's been a while, man. Welcome back. I don't even know what's going on.
Well, as long as you can get home safely, Iron Wang.
Yeah.
That's okay. If you have to leave and it's late and do that, try to stay awake in the cab because it's never good to try to fall asleep. I do that though. I'm so bad at that.
That's really scary.
Yeah, like, but it's terrifying because you read stories about people that are like, I was in an Uber and like abducted or somebody did. I'm like, that is a terrifying thing. I keep all my shit like wrapped up on my arms and like my phone in my hand, and I think, okay, if I have to press something in an emergency, I can. See the terrible things that ladies have to think about all the time, Lawrence? Yeah.
It's really nice to not have to think about any of those things. To be free from all that bullshit. Got to ban this guy?
Even if it means, like, if there's somebody that you can call on the phone or something to try to talk with you and just be like, hey, this is an emergency. I'm trying to stay awake in a cab. Please talk to me. Like, I've had to do that shit before.
Really?
Yeah, where I'm just like, please talk to me right now, because if I don't talk to somebody, I'm gonna fall asleep, and I need to, like, just go through something so I can not fall asleep and I can just get home.
Stream's kind of ending like it began. Started with a lot of talk of roofies. Disgustingly, a lot of people in chat at the time had been roofied at some point. I'm like, holy shit.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is. I agree. It's 4 a.m. You can get a taxi, but you feel bad bailing and not helping with the cleanup in the morning. Not getting to sleep with this noise and just... well... Did you contribute to the mess? If you didn't, then you shouldn't feel any obligation helping clean up. If you
explain to either the host or to the people who try to coordinate that, like, look, man, these people that were here were just causing so much trouble. I couldn't sleep. It was really miserable. I had to leave. And if you, like, explain that to the person and you're honest about it, they're not going to fault you for it. And if they do, then they're being a jerk. Like, oh, man, I didn't realize that had happened, or I don't know those people. Or you figure out a way to, like, make it up to that person or people that help to kind of coordinate things, but it's not your responsibility to have to do those things if there's a bunch of other people that are just trying to, like, make everybody miserable.
Absolutely true. Oh, Vox. That's pretty intense. Side activity. Pirates, no! I will save you. Nope, you got killed. Alright, never mind. Fucking cares? This is all stupid. Ugh. Sure, whatever. Man. Whatever. Where am I going? Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Oh. Shit. I ran away from it. Right. You don't drink because family alcoholism and you're kind of happy about that. Yeah. I can see how it'd be good to just have one less complication in your life. It's a factor that does tend to tilt a lot of otherwise successful lifestyles. I forgot where I parked my boat. Yeah, Almighty Enigma, I'm shutting it down pretty soon, to be honest. I'm gonna get back to my boat, and I think that's gonna be the end of it.
Well, I guess it's like, okay, if you're very worried about, like, causing drama to the people that, or issue for the other people that would have to clean up, then you would have to go back inside and just have to deal with it. Or it almost becomes a scene if you have to tell, like, the other people who are having sex and making, like, all this noise. Shut up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I can cut it out and try to clean up bottles.
Yeah, like, this is ridiculous.
Also, there's no way they're still fucking. Right? They're drunk. They either just fell asleep or gave up already. Or made a baby. They'll fuck forever if they can. Yeah, that's true. Oh man, is that ever true? Yeah, I guess Okapi's having the time of her life right now, theoretically. That's okay. Yeah, Kala, I'm kind of concerned, to a degree. I hope she's safe.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. Someone in chat asked a boy over, and we haven't heard from her since.
Wait, there were love connections that were happening in your chat?
No, she didn't ask somebody from chat over. She just asked a fellow over.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming from Tinder or the like. So, hopefully she's still having a great time. We can only hope. Or she's asleep. Either one. But we can only hope she's safe and responsible. Oh, you've heard from her? She's good. Okay, just making sure. Alright, no problem then. Okay, guys. Been at this for a while. Oh man, I hesitate to look at the runtime. 6 hours and 17 minutes. Whoa. It was another TA from the college she's at. Okay, at least she knows. Okay. 4 dudes got married. It was a guy from OkCupid. Whoever cares. You sound like a caring father. Benikaze, it's not really a dad thing. It's just a... Let's see here. Ironwing says, it's just people snoring now, but it's navigating back through the room to find your shit. Go back to sleep for 4 hours or just leaving now. Yeah.
I would say just, okay, if everybody's asleep, go back
awesome.
inside.
Oh, that's a very good picture.
I would say go back inside and sleep. Just try to sleep.
I think she's made up her mind. Ironwing says, gonna get the taxi, gonna grab your bag and bail.
Okay.
Up to you.
Just be safe.
Yeah,
That's
safety
the only
always.
thing. Be safe.
Honestly, that's probably what I would do. Whenever I'm in a situation I don't like, I tend to just be like, okay, fuck this shit, I'm out. What the hell is happening? Oh. Ugh. Tornado. Who cares? Alright. I think that's going to be it for the stream tonight. You'll probably see this busted up piecemeal on YouTube in the next week. Right now, I'm currently processing what I did yesterday. Oh shit, that's a big wave. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm trying to decide exactly how much of this stuff I want. I guess it's going to be permanently visible on Twitch, so I should just give up. But whatever, who cares? Yeah, is Miles streaming right now? God damn it, these fucking tornadoes. I'm just so tired of all these tornadoes. Alan Frost, I think you did. We're closing it down. Yeah, 11 subs. People got married. People fucking. It was a very consequential stream. So yeah, guys, go over to Fistifer's posting it. Miles is awesome. You guys should watch them. So. Spool is streaming too. Spoolio is another option if you're looking for a stream to close out your weekend. But thank you guys for hanging with. And I guess, as far as I know, next stream will be on Tuesday. 2 Divorces and a Confession. Sounds like a good movie title. A good sitcom. And until next time. And Ironwing, do be safe. Hope Okapi is safe as well. Hope everybody's safe. Everybody's safe. Have a good weekend. And good night to everybody. Thanks for watching as much as you did. Yeah, link to Spool. Please do. Appreciate that.
Everybody, and welcome to the first annual MTV Video Music Awards.
I Ching
and
rune reading.
Runes, and runes are typically very Celtic in tradition, is
No,
that right?
no, they're actually Norse or Anglo-Saxon
Okay.
in tradition. It's the Norse or Anglo-Saxon alphabet. And the site I recommend for divination is one by Mary Greer, and they point to everything having to do, especially with tarot. But you can start there and find anything you want to find about divination.
So I can actually find out what's in store for me for the next few months then.
Give it a try.
I think I will. Well, and are there any other things, websites related to the Wiccan religion that would be important if people were wanting to understand a little bit more about the nature religions, some other places to find out about the chapter and some other stuff?
Well, there's the High Plains Magic page, has some excellent links, and the Celebrate the Earth page. I went out on Alta Vista today, and there were over 15,000 sites with the word Wicca in them.
That's a lot of
So,
information. So there's definitely some interest in there.
That's right. Yahoo, under People in Society, Religion, Wicca, and Witchcraft, you can find a lot of links. We're out there.
Definitely.
So if you want information, the web is the place to come.
So now how does, with any new religion, communication and telling people about what you're all about is really important. So I assume that the web has definitely made an impact on how you've been able to continue the religion and
well,
the
the Covenant itself was formed as a networking organization, and so with the internet as the ultimate network, we're definitely out there trying to get our message across. But witchcraft is a very loaded word in this culture and very misunderstood. So by being able to publish ourselves and get out what it means to us, we can maybe dispel some of the myths and misunderstandings.
Well, thank you very much for the time. I really enjoyed learning a lot more about the Wiccan religion. Thanks very much.
Hi, I'm Joel Gaza Sachs. The Persians called the cemetery the City of the Silent. You can visit my virtual City of the Silent on the World Wide Web, where you can find information about the history and art of the afterlife.
So this is bad mojo, huh?
Bad boy, what's